Beautiful, isn't it? Greetings, guys and gals, my name is Thad, and welcome back to our Dragon Age Origins melee-only playthrough. Now, we are in Al-Emon's estate, and we just spoke to Queen Enora, who suggested that an alliance would be in order, an alliance where she ends up on the throne instead of my boy Alistair. And I assume that Alistair doesn't want to be king anyway, but I'm going to make sure... Whoa! A nice pimp cup. Al-Emon. Anyway, whoa, there's another one. Damn. Guy's pimped up as hell. Anyway, let's talk to Alistair if he actually wants to be king. Because I think not. But if he would tell me otherwise, yeah. Let's see. Excuse me? Alistair.
So I'm guessing someone told Enora I was planning to steal her throne.
Nah.
She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
Yeah, that's what we are going to do. I've agreed to support in the lands. You still don't want to be king. Do you think you could back out? You still don't want to be king. Yeah, let's ask
I'm not a political man.
Yeah.
I like being a warden. There's real evil out there, and it's something we can fight. It's something we can defeat. Making laws, settling disputes, that's not me. I wouldn't have the first idea how to do it. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
Diplomacy needs some sort of practice, so you should do what you want to do. Yeah, we could run off together instead. Aww. Well, I like you, Alistair. You're a cool guy. You know what? We could run off together.
Good plan. We could go to Orlais, live in sin, and eat cake until the Darkspawn finally catch up to us. Cursed Darkspawn! It's just that everything I've heard about Queen Enora is that she's the one who really ruled here, not Cailan. She's smart, tough, determined.
Sure.
Well, I feel a bit like Cailan's substitute. I think I'll be better off against the Darkspawn. All right, Alistair, enough whining. Thank you, Alistair. That's excellent advice. I'll do my best.
I agree with Alistair. Don't you listen to him. We have a lot to do. I've agreed to support Nora in the Landsmeet. I will not tell him that. I think I won't tell him that just now. I agree with Alistair. Don't you listen to him. Yeah.
No, it's all right. The moment has passed.
All right.
Time to face the music.
Hey, Alistair approves. Yeah, I felt like this conversation really, was kind of in order. I remember in my first playthrough I didn't really want to talk to him, and well, I didn't until the very end, that is, and then he was like he did not approve, so that's why I could faintly remember him not wanting to be king in the slightest. So yeah, or at least he wants to be asked about that sort of thing. Hey, look, she's reading that. Be careful with that, with that candle over there. A maid and a servant, all hard at work, I presume. Hey, what's going on here? Who are you? The Noel. The Noel? Oh. Oh.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden.
Weird.
Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
Yeah, you know what's troubling me? This stack of books. Why are there books all over the ground, the Noel? You are a terrible bookkeeper, you know that? Liliana, do you have time for a little talk?
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
What would someone like do being in Lothering's Chantry? Yeah, you know what?
What is meant by someone like me?
Sanctimonious, preachy, beautiful, charming woman like yourself.
And there were no beautiful, charming women in the cloisters, you think? You would be wrong. There were many lovely young initiates in the Lothering cloister, all of them chaste and virtuous. It added to their mystique, because then they were forbidden, and forbidden fruit is the sweeter, no?
Oh, I get it. Salacious. What about your fruit? Is it forbidden? That seems a bit blunt now. Come on. That's what they say.
I did not take those vows that the initiates took. Vows of poverty, chastity, among others. The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it.
Succor?
I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Affirmed? What does that mean?
We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the Chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken.
Oh, okay. And why were you seeking safe harbor? What did you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle?
How old is Liliana?
Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
If I had to guess how old Liliana is, I would say she spent probably her youth up until, let's say, 16 or 17 on the streets in Orlais. I would guess that. I don't know, maybe the game just outright tells you and I just completely missed it. And after that she became a sister, so that would make... I would say she's in her early 20s here. But I'm not entirely sure. Out of all my team members, she's probably the youngest. I would say that. Maybe the same age with Alistair, but Alistair seems at least a little bit older. So, yeah, I would say Liliana is the youngest. Anyway.
Indeed.
Yes.
Can we please enter the alienage now? That would be great if we could do that. Okay, at least Liliana improved a little bit. Gorham, chest, black bear.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Okay, so there's still a city guard there, but maybe now we have the permission of the queen to enter the... The alienage is open! Hallelujah! The alienage. Let's enter it. Shall we? Yes, finally we can... Yes? Finally we can enter the alienage. Oh my god! Guys! Alienage! Which is a very depressing kind of place. So, I'm kind of feeling bad about saying da-da-da-da now, and my game crashed. Alright, see you soon. Alright, there I am again. Interestingly enough, it has saved just before the game crashed, so we are actually in the alienage immediately. Which is kind of nice and also kind of not, because just look at this place, man. That looks very dangerous. Hooded Courier, yes, so many side quests we have here. You are the first one. How are you doing?
We are grateful. The compact
Good.
is renewed.
Okay, finally. That was the last courier we need to meet. Varel Ban. Let's look here first. Sick elves.
We're not going to be mobbed, right? That's not something elves do here. Mob people.
Mob? Do you mean rob?
You too good to listen to elves? What do you want?
These thugs are going to attack me, right? I mean, with their equipment, it would be really stupid to try to rob me.
I think
but
we
whatever.
better explain. Someone's coming.
Okay, no, they're just running away. Oh, a squirrel. Well, I hear a cat. Hello, cat. How you doing? You don't look so good. I want to feed you and pet you. Are you afraid of my dog? Don't be. Don't worry, he won't eat you. One feral dog, one deranged beggar.
That is the Tree of People, I believe. The Venadal.
This is the Tree of People? Doesn't look very people-y to me. Justice Grace. Hey, I can give that to Liliana again, can't I? Liliana, where are you? I wanna gift you some stuff.
Oh, how dear of you.
Oh wow, she's
Thank
actually
you
with
so much.
93 now. I didn't want to interrupt you, Liliana, I'm sorry. Yes, gents. P at the tree of... Wait, I thought there was a landmark. Yeah, it is. P on the tree of people. Anyway. So, Otto. Okay. Official notice. Sick elf. And that goes back to the Emethine? Emethine. That's a very interesting name. Whoa! Bruh. How you doing, man?
Nothing's wrong with me that a couple of pints couldn't fix.
Look, I don't even want to disagree with you here, but I kind of have to, on account of, you know, what you're doing right now. Whatever. Aww. Okay, so we have taken a look through the alienage, and there's a lot of stuff here that still needs to be done. Starved veteran. Can I feed the dog? Growls. I kind of want to feed him. Whatever. Okay then, so we have taken a look here. We won't accept any quests just yet, because we are saving that, of course, for the next part. I think this part was a little bit shorter than usual, but again, every time I think that, you know, it's not the case. But this part really felt short, but I just wanted to wait with the quest of the alienage until the next part. Anyway, I'm very glad you joined me for this one. I know it hasn't been that eventful, but you know, some parts are just like that. I hope you'll be there in the next one, when we will explore the alienage a little further and actually talk to the people in there, probably getting a lot of new quests. I hope you'll be there. Until then, have a nice day, have a nice night, and of course, as always, have a nice time.